Bonjour, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We're glad you're all here enjoying this green day on us. Hello, Lawrence. Hope you're doing well. Joe's right in behind him. Hello, Joe. I saw her over on Kara's Live. And let's see, we got Kevin here as the Sports Talk Podcast. And we got Cindy Bennett. Hello, Cindy. Kara must be over now because Joe and Cindy are here. Let's see. Will's in the house. Hello, Will. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Denise. Family of leopards we are. And that's about it right now. So we're going to have a little bit of fun this evening, making some cool stuff. I broke out the Alumilite. What is this stuff called? Alumilite Clear Cast. The reason I'm going to go look it up. The reason I broke it out, is we can play longer with clear cast. So let's go up here. Shops, epoxies, clear. Oh, get out of there. They always want your name and a coupon. It's like, stop trying to get stuff here. Aluminum clear cast. So I'm going to go look this up. I'm going to look up the sheet on it because I think we have a whole lot more time. Features, frequently asked question, cures in 24 to 48 hours. So we will put these in and leave them alone for a while. I think we have a while to play with it. I'm looking for that right now. Here's its data sheet. And we have working time, 45 to 60 minutes. So I got all these new molds here. I got chicks and ducks and these cool little flower bowls, which are really going to be neat. I got snakes. I got the dragon right here. I got a bunch of cats and dogs over here. So we're going to mix some of this stuff up. It's a little bit different than normal. Kevin, I'm going to put your alcohol over here. Kevin's busy buffing right now, and he's got his little Q-tip and cleaner of alcohol on the workbench. So I'm going to move that off of there for him. Oh my goodness, this has got a bunch of junk on top. Let me get that cleared off. Guess it's not going to do any good to put gloves on now. I got junk all over my hands. All right, it's like something was leaking down on top of these guys here. I don't use the epoxy much, mainly because we make things very quickly. Yeah, something was dripping down on it. Must have been the B part. That's what it looks like. All right, let me put some gloves on here. Let's see. Got a new pile of gloves. See if I can't keep a little bit clean tonight. And we are going to pressurize these anyway because we want, even though these are slow curing and some bubbles can work their way to the top, I want the bubbles all gone. Let's see. I want dragon, snake, and cat. LOL. One each, please. Yes, ma'am. Right now we're going to play and figure out what it takes. So I have dribbled these blue, I think they're ABs, these blue ABs into this snake mold. And I drizzled these red, just straight up drills into the dragon mold, the flying dragon. And I got another snake here, which I'm going to put something in, but I'm going to use a really cool blue or aqua to go on top of these so that these will eventually float to the top of the dragon and the bottom of the dragon will be clear or transparent or whatever color we happen to make it. Same thing with the snakes and that kind of stuff. And then this thing is huge. This must hold like 400 grams or something. This is the big chick. You can see the chick in the silhouette there. That's one fat chick right there. And then we got, this is the egg, little Easter egg. Got a little face on the front of it there that somebody could paint. Those might just be done white. And then we got the duck. So we got the little duck here. Very, very cute. And then, of course, back over here, we have the cat and dog mold. I'm guessing that's a puppy, that's a puppy, that's a cat, that's a cat, that's a puppy, that's a cat. So you got a cat puppy of each 3 different sizes. And that'll be fun as well. All right. Okay, here we go. And let's see what else. We got this one here I haven't opened yet. It's a really cool lizard. Probably don't have enough room for him tonight as we're playing. And the cool thing is I can mix up a lot of this and we can part it out because we have a long time. This is not like 12 minutes and get it in the thing. It's like we can play for a bit and separate it out and put different colors together, all that fun stuff. So we're going to grab a big bucket here. Put those little guys over there. We got this nice big bucket here. I'm going to blow the dust out of it real quick. All right. There we go. Let's see. Everybody's still in there? Good. No comments I didn't miss. Very nice. All right. So this stuff is a 1-to-1 ratio by volume, where the other one we play with is a 1-to-1 ratio by weight. So it's a little different. Little different. Let me put the gloves away. What's the problem, baby? I can't hear a word you're saying with that cookie in your mouth.
I know.
She says, I know.
You can just pick because I don't know what
I can just pick. Right now we're doing molding and stuff like that. We're just playing. It's a happy St. Patty's Monday night.
Okay.
Hopefully everybody had a nice St. Patty's Day.
I did not wear green.
Carrie does not wear green, but I think her underwear is green, so we're good there. No?
How do you know? Did you look?
No, I didn't look. I didn't mean colored green.
Oh. Are they moldy?
Moldy!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. She's laughing at me now. Okay, here's part A. And this big old thing here has got a whole bunch of measurements on it. So this, the highest we can go here is about 2,000 grams. So we will do 1,000 of this one.
What are you making?
1,000 here. And that is thick like honey.
No.
I'm going to squeeze it and get it out faster.
What are you making?
We're making a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Is it for sale?
Well, it depends on how it comes out, right? All right, we're coming up here to 1,000 or so. Almost there. That's some stringy stuff right there. My goodness. Okay, that is 950. So we're very close. We'll put another glub out there. That's not it yet. Another glub out there. Another glub out there.
I am doing shipping tonight.
We will call that 1,000 right there.
Did you show the Dragon 2.0?
The what?
This? Did you show this?
I thought you showed it.
Oh, we did show it.
Yeah, I thought you
There might
showed
be
it.
different people there.
Okay, now we're going to take it up to, this one's a lot thinner. That's going to pour a lot faster. Man, we better make a lot of stuff tonight or this is going to be a big waste.
Yeah. That was a lot of movement.
All right, and there is 2,000. 2,000 grams of goodness. We'll put that back over there. Make sure I'm not missing any comments here. Let's see. Hey, Caden, how you doing? Joe says no snakes for her. All right, Joe. We will not send you any snakes.
It's the year of the snake.
It's the year of the snake.
Oh.
That's some thick stuff right there. There we go. Mixes a little differently than Illuminate Slow Clear. This is the kind of stuff they do bar tops with and river tables and that kind of stuff because it takes so long to cure up. Looks like we're getting all the way to the bottom there. This thing creates a lot of turbulence down in there. Dang, man, that stuff is thick. Let me clear out my timer here and begin. There we go. Yeah, this stuff is like stirring maple syrup. Just going to stand here and let it dribble off for a second because it is thick. Some kind of thick. Sorry if you're out there. I buffed. Stacy, if you're out there, I buffed your page.
He's giving everybody the play-by-play.
Giving the rundowns of Kevin's afternoon. He's not done yet.
He's got a few more to do. He's just been working.
You got a mic, babe?
Yes, I do.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yay!
Yeah, baby. All right. I will put this over here, let it drip onto the plywood table. There we go. All right. Now we'll take one of these really long sticks here.
See, how many packages am I wrapping?
How many packages is she? I'm going to make sure I got all the corners of resin down in there. Wipe the sides, make sure there's nothing stuck on the sides. Yeah, you really want to mix resin and epoxy really well. This is a little different than resin. We can do all the same stuff with it. It just flows very slow. Man alive, that stuff is thick. Literally, it's between maple syrup and molasses.
Ooh, it's stinky in here.
Yeah, you can throw the door open if you want.
No, it'd be cold there too.
It's not. It's 80 degrees outside.
No, it's not. I don't think it's that hot.
Hey, Google, what's the temperature outside? There you go.
Look at this.
So open the door if you like.
My desk and try.
Open the door if you like, babe.
No, I'm fine. I'm open.
Okay, I'm going to put that back in here. Now, this is our big pile of golden pot stuff.
Yeah, they're really good.
And now we're going to take enough to pour into here and here. And I'm going to grab probably one of these right here. Just your typical cup.
There before.
I'm going to pour a little bit in there.
That's that.
And I'll make sure I have a little too much. Yeah. What?
No, popping. This gap popped up.
Oh, yeah, that's the wood. We'll fill that in. Don't worry.
Okay. Just leave it.
Okay, now we're going to grab some really wild
Here,
blue.
put this in there.
This looks like a really wild blue right here. This is called Okinawa blue. Look at that. That'll make a killer looking dragon, won't it? What's wrong, Kev?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Normal to me about something.
Oh.
Secrets.
Secrets. Mother son secrets. And you think it's easy being a dad. I get secreted out.
Yeah, I will have some announcements for the Be a Little Artsy with Mrs. Butter D event that we are hosting. I've gotten a couple of prizes in, so I'll be able to show those off on our kickoff on March 31st. So a lot of cool stuff. Some of you have seen them listed on Friday. 2 beautiful trays from Bijou Bliss and from Yellow Dog. They did a phenomenal job on the trays, as did Creations Moran. I just couldn't ask for better. I just made some suggestions and they ran with it and they did a phenomenal job. So I got 3. I did my 3 favorite trays that I use the most, and they all wanted to participate. I told them I have my 3 top and you guys are in it. So those are the ones that made it for this round. So they're beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. It's mouth dropping. So we're going to try and match some bigger trays.
Jaw dropping.
Jaw dropping. Yeah. And I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. Imagine that jaw drop. Maybe that's why I'm not saying that word. So we're going to make some trinket trays and some other things that for a prize in addition to the other trinket trays we got. And we're going to do a Cara tray that will be part of the grand prize that we will do that will match the logo. So very exciting. And not the logo, but the event thing or those colors. So very fun.
Very, very fun.
And we will have next Wednesday. We will have is it next Wednesday? Thursday? No, it's this Thursday. We have a special mystery guest.
We do.
So, yes, we do.
I didn't even know that.
We did.
See more secrets.
Yeah. So it should be very fun. So, and luckily I got that person's stuff today. So we will have a mystery guest visiting and you can talk with them. So you don't want to miss that. I'll be making the thumbnail this week as it gets closer and we will announce that mystery guest.
Like, did you bought mine? It's like, I think yours are in the tote. It's like those buffing pens.
Yeah, but
That's a hint that she would like hers right now.
she would like she would like him to turn them now, so then you could buff them.
There's probably in line somewhere.
We just got the multi-placers in that we got to try. Yeah, she's there, and then she's over on the other tote.
Yeah, we got multi-placers for the
Pickmondu.
Pickmondu.
So I'm gonna try them out and see how.
Lessons Wednesday.
Okay, that's tomorrow. No, it's tomorrow.
All right, now what I'm going to do with the extra stuff like this is I'm going to start pouring these cats and dogs.
Woof, woof. Put in the comments if you are interested in a cat or a dog. Are you a dog person?
Cindy is.
Are you a dog person or a cat person or a dog and cat person? That is the question.
That definitely won't fit in the pressure pot. So that'll be a standalone deal there. I need more room.
Sorry, I'm making noise.
I need a bigger table.
Making a box. Okay.
Actually, we will make I think this will go in this one right here and fill it up nicely. That was big. Guess I mixed up more than I probably needed there on that one.
Call doesn't work.
What?
Call doesn't work.
When?
All right, so that I just made 2 of those. There's not enough left. So now what I'll do the rest, I'm going to go spray this with some mold release. Funny thing about this particular, I'm going to use this little flower mold here to just do different colors. And it's a very interesting mold. I've never seen one like this. You actually need to like pull it over itself kind of thing. I'm not sure how that's going to come out. All right, so that'll be pretty cool there. We're going to put this over on here. We'll leave it sit there for a bit. Remember, these won't get hard for a while. Now we're going to take this blue one and we're going to make some red. And let's see, let's get what's the brightest red we have, Carrie?
Neon red.
I got a scarlet.
The bright red is the putty candy.
Yeah, I'm not going to, the what? Oh, I'm not going to use that one.
Okay. Well,
I think this one here, this rose red. Or maybe
pink.
it's my stuff. My stuff. Leave me alone, man.
You have no idea color.
No idea. Oh, I'm going to do Baku.
That might work.
Baku.
Okay.
Baku red. Okay, now we're going to take another cup. And we're going to take it here. And we're going to pour some out in here. There we go. Put that back over there. This is fun to be able to have all this time. And this red will contrast with these blue ABs here fabulously. Let's see, we missed any. Hello, Rebecca. How you doing? Dog and cat here. Cat people here. Playing with color is so fun. Yes, I wish I knew what I was doing. Lauren says, I would love to have that resin one from end of the house. I would love to have that resin from one end of the house to the other. Oh, that's cool. Do you guys have any Easter blanks coming? I think we're going to have to do an Easter in a pen or something like that again.
No.
That was last year.
I mean, there might be some dropping.
Yeah, I mean, Troy will probably drop on Wednesday and Don Van Dyne coming sometime. And yeah, they should be getting those Easter things out now because Easter is not very far away.
He did drop some.
Oh, good.
Don Van Dyne dropped some on Saturday night. Some peeps. The rabbit peeps. And he has some Easter color ones, and he's dropped them a couple times in his group. So you go over to Castaway Creations LLC and just go scope it out and ask if he'll remake, and they may do that depending on demand. But that's, and a lot of those go with Mrs. Butter D's colors too. So I know on Saturday we had about, I think 3 or 4 blanks that had like the rabbit peeps in there, and they went super quick. So you might want to ask for a remake, and that's in our group. He dropped in our group Saturday. So you'll find that on our Facebook group, and you can kind of comment and look around and see if you see any colors there. And then I'm sure All Things Handcrafted he will drop. Troy may drop some Easter looking things. But Easter's almost around the corner. So we couldn't get it to you by Easter. It's like today they dropped St. Patrick's Day stuff on Diamond Art Club. Well, today's St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, why would you drop St. Patrick's Day on St. Patrick's Day?
I don't know. They did that for Valentine's Day.
It should have come out a month ago at least.
And that's what we try and tell casters that are making and dropping in our groups. Hey, like 2 months in advance, you need to start making them so we can have them and get them to people in time for events, in time for canvases coming out, etc. So we want to be sure we get them to you because there is a wait for custom ones and you have blanks. So we're trying to let them know
nailed that one.
When
That's
we want
awesome.
what we want in our groups drop.
Nothing to add to the flower bowl. All right, we're there now. A
Make
couple.
them-
So I made a snake, made a dragon, and they got contrasting AB drills on the back side.
Oh my gosh, she's getting fancy.
I getting fancy. Here's another snake. And let's pull out some. Let's see. How about
All kinds of stuff in there.
how about
And thanks to all who have voted for my mini DP Madness event canvases and the voting for the bracket. It's been a lot of fun doing them quickly to have everyone vote, and some I know which will win. Some were like neck and neck, so you didn't know who was going to win. So one round is almost into the semifinals, getting ready to go to the finals, and then there's another group that's, I'm almost done with the last batch, and then we'll vote on those. And I wonder who will win. So
here's a little packet of cantaloupe. That's what I'd call them.
oh, that's me. That's all I have to
ABs.
say.
Actually, I'm just going to mix that right into the. Okay, so we're going to have to go for a contrasting color. I'm going to put these two in there.
They're gonna try
Cantaloupe
these.
and this watermelon. Look at me talking like I know what colors I got.
I'm like
This is scary.
leading. I don't know who you are.
This is scary.
You're not Tim, because Tim doesn't know colors.
How about Tiffy blue?
With what?
This right here. The snake is Tiffy blue, and these are all the drills inside the snake.
What color are the drills?
Watermelon and cantaloupe.
Oh my! Let me look. This I might fall. Over. So you guys better be ready. Catch me. They need to be more pink colored. Don't you have pink?
No, I want a contrast. I don't want it to be the same.
No. That's red.
That's watermelon.
Where does it say watermelon?
No idea. I just made it up.
Well, then it's not watermelon.
It's never mind. Gosh, get in the way of production here. I'm trying to produce. She's trying to worry about what colors I got. Okay, here we go.
That's not it, dude. You gonna let me pick drills?
Nope.
What?
You blew it. You can pick the next one though.
I won't. I
Yeah.
gotta,
Yeah.
I gotta
Okay.
write some orders. I'll be back.
She'll be back. Causing trouble later.
Oh, whatever. Dude. I'm gonna test out the multiplacer things here. I guess in a minute or so.
All righty. All right, so we'll mix this up now in here.
Lots of people are waiting to make it work.
I really love this Tiffy blue. It's such a great color.
You just don't want me here.
Well, you do whatever you want, baby. But I got to get moving. I can't stand around and pick stuff. I got to kick it down and get it moving. All right. Let me put the lid on this here. Make sure I'm not missing any comments here. See you all later. All righty. Have a good time, Rebecca. How's about orange? You guys a little orange. BRB need to take a Tylenol headache. Are we pouring a mold tray tonight? We are pouring a mold trailer. Don had bunnies. Yes, he did. They were so cute. Okay, now I'm going to pour these and then these in here. That'll be pretty cool. Then we'll stir that up. So I'm doing this two different ways. The first way I put the drills down inside the molds. And then this one I am mixing it with the mold or mixing it with the resin, the epoxy, to see if that makes a little different deal. I don't know if they'll suspend in the epoxy or if they will sink to the bottom of the mold, which happens to be the top. All right, here we go. Let's start with the head. Either way, it's going to be cool. All right, I think that is full. Nope, need a little bit more right here. Not a whole lot, doesn't take a bunch. Then it will level out. Need a little bit more in the head here. So I ordered this new lamp for the lathe, and it is a CRI rated lamp, and CRI stands for Color Rendering Index. And what that means is that the light that is given off by the lamp is supposed to be a more accurate representation of the actual color that you're playing with. Okay, let me get this guy moving in this direction a little bit. There we go. Want to fill in the side of that head down there. And we go back to the tail. Probably can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just moving it back and forth and side to side to fill in the whole mold. I think I need just a little bit, tiny bit more right there. There we go. All right, we will put that right in here. Let's see, you got to go this way here. All right, that now is sitting in there. Those are all locked back in there. That's good. And look, that'll be all nice and level when we put it in there. Let's fill this up. Probably got enough to, let's see. Let's do this in the, I don't know if that's enough. It might be. This is the egg. Let's take a risk, because this would make a really cool robin's blue egg. It's not going to be enough, but that's okay. We'll put something on top of it. Let me grab a stick here. We will gather all this extra stuff. All right, that one is empty. We'll put something else on top of that to finish it up. Okay, let's get another cup here. This is fun. And now we're going to make a duck. Should we just do yellow? Yellow duck? White duck. A white duck with, we'll do a white duck. And what color drill should we put in the white duck? I think I mixed up way too much epoxy. But we'll make a couple of trays tonight too. Because I got a lot. We're already down to 1,300. So amongst all these things, we only use like 700 here. All right, let's make a white duck. What colors should the white duck, what color drill should the white duck have in it? Throw it down there in the chat if you will. And then I will find them in the bucket there and we will put them in. Because ducks are white, aren't they? Yeah. And next time we'll have Carrie's supervision as we mix these up so they actually look great when I'm done. Yeah, baby. I'm on the edge right now. Artistically speaking, I am on the edge. Okay, we got yellow. Okay. So let's do some yellow. Let me come over here in the bucket, find some yellow. There's some yellow right there. There's some yellow. There's some light green yellow. But that's not what Joe said. Let's find some yellow. I probably should get these out before we do it, right? A little bit of orange because the bill is orange. There's some yellow. Yeah, this will look pretty cool. I got different kinds of yellow here and a little bit of orange. That would be very ducky, wouldn't it? Got a light yellow, lighter yellow, and a darker yellow, and then a little bit of these orange ABs. 740R. That'll be for the bill. That'll be the bill color. That's almost a little bit of a green tint to it there. That'll be the moss that the duck is playing in. All right, let's mix these up here. This is too much fun. Should be illegal to have this much fun on video. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Okay, let's get this little duck over here. Is that the duck? Yes, duck. All right, that it looks like they're going to suspend in the duck, so that's pretty cool. And now I will take the rest of this, put it gently on top of this egg. That could be like the egg white. Huh. Bingo. We got a little bit left, but I think it's not enough for anything, so we'll just throw it away. Okay, what do we got over here? Hey, Lawrence. Hey, Joe. Hey, Jess. Tim looking like the mad epoxy scientist. Yeah, we're having some fun. We got a whole bunch, got snakes and dragons made over here. And I'm going to take these guys, and I think I can put them right next to this snake here. How tall is that? Ooh, perfect. Perfection. We move that over into here, and then we could take this one here, and I think that will fit. Oh, yes, it will. Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. All right, now we will get this one out of the way by moving it over to the pot very gently. We don't want to knock the duck or the egg over. And then we will level it off, and we will pressurize it. Okay, there we go. We got it in. Now we got to, that's pretty good that way. That's a little high that way. So let's get this moved over this way. There we go. All right, that's pretty good that way. Got to go a little this way. Let's see. Okay, it's pretty good that way. Pretty good that way. Okay, we'll put the lid on it. Seal it up. Probably see these for Thrilling Thursday, most likely. Can you guys see what I'm doing? No. Let me tilt this like that. There we go. I'm just closing up the thing here. All right, now I'm going to pressurize. And again, there is no hurry for this because we've only been playing with this for 27 minutes. And you got 45 to 60 minutes to play with it, depending upon the temperature. And it's pretty warm, so we probably have more time. All right, there's that one there. Let me get the other one out of here. All right, let's finish up these two flower dealios here. Will they fit in here? No, they're going to have one shelf taken out. I'll put that over there. Let me come back down here where we're at. Are we there? Yeah, we're pretty much there. There we go. And now we got two flower bowls here. We got some more animals to make over here. We're probably not going to put these in the pressure pot because they won't fit. So we got this giant chick here. What color should the chick be? Go ahead. Tell me what color the chick should be. I'm going to grab a little bit of this. I'm going to mix up a little bit here for this flower pot here. What color should the chick be? And this is saffron orange. And this is really the first time I've played with Luminolite clear cast. Getting warm it is, I'll tell you. All right, let's put a little bit in here. And then I'll look at what color the duck should be. Or excuse me, the chick. Got to sort of squeeze that thing a little bit with this thick resin to get it to go down there because it sort of closes itself off. So you got to sort of burp it a little bit here as it goes down the sides. There we go. Same thing with this guy here. All right, those are pretty cool. I like how that goes in there. I just learned a lot about that mold. We'll get it up here, up and out of the way. Should be able to get both of those on one shelf. There we go. Pretty good. All right. So we got yellow and green and orange for the, is that the different colors of resin or is that the different colors of stuff to put in there? Somebody needs to help Cindy out there. Let's see. Because we're running out of a little bit of time here, I'm going to come over here and grab the mixture bags, the bags that are already mixed. It's not that box, must be the other box. Ah, yes. And we're just going to pour like mad. We're going to pour it into everything we got. Look at this. Woohoo! That is a bunch of color right there. Man, if you were making a bar top, wouldn't this look cool as a top? All these diamonds in there. Imagine going into a bar and there's just nothing but all these drills. That'd be cool. Okay, here goes. We're going to have to skip the colors, or we're just going for the chick here, or the duck, or chicken, whatever this thing is. All right, that one is full. We're just going to leave it right there. It will slowly gas up all the air coming up. There's one air bubble there. And then we'll just hit it with a torch at the end. I got to pour these dogs and cats. The only reason I'm going a little faster now is the epoxy is heating up. And I have no experience with this stuff very much, like I do the Alumilite Clear Slow. Let me get this guy over here. So this will give us a couple of cool cats and dogs. All right, there's some cool cats and dogs. Now I'm going to take, this is how much is left here. About almost 400. I'm going to add a little bit more drills, and I'm going to pour a tray. One of those ones like I made that was my fluorescent green one. We're just going to go ahead and pour a drill tray just because we have all this extra. Let me get some more drills here. I'll put them back over here in the drill storage area. Let's see how much we got. We got 400. Perfect. Because these things take 400 grams. You can't see that because it's over on this other one, but trust me when I tell you, it's going to look cool when we break it out. And it's flowing like chocolate syrup. It's like pouring concrete. That's going to come out perfect. Very cool. And I'm going to screed it just like concrete. Move it around, flatten it out. Make sure all the sides are all filled up with it. And then it will just simply settle back into its own level. That is the nice part about this epoxy, is it gives you some time. I'm just watching it right now, make sure it's not overflowing. I think I got enough in there. It's just slowly seeking its level after I pulled it apart and pulled it away from the edges. Make sure all the edges get filled up. I'm going to raise this side of it a little bit here because it wants to go down this end. Let me go get a popsicle stick or two. I'm just over on the leather desk right now. Yeah, it's a little low on this side here, so we'll just jack it up a little bit with some popsicle sticks. All right, now I'm just watching it for level. You can watch it move from one side to the other. And we're just going to let this gas off. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to put a lid over there because I don't want any. How do I put that on there? Oh, I did it on the edges before. Okay, I got to figure out a different way. I have to prop it up somehow. Okay. And what we ended up with after 2,000 grams of stuff is this. I need to wipe my stir stick off because it'll just be hard to get off. It won't technically adhere to it, but you know what that means. It means some will and some won't. And I'd rather have most of it not. So I'll just pull it all off. There we go. That's all nice and clean. Put that down there to cure, and then this will just sit here till we're all done, and then it will just pop out. And then I got to get the little butane lighter because that's going to get rid of the air bubbles. Let's see, where is that puppy? Probably right down here. There it is. I'm going to move this out of the way here. Oh, you know what? I bought some other ones here that are going to be a little better. Forgot I even had these. Need to learn how to smoke so I know how to do a lighter. Oh, you push it down in. Oh, gotcha. And it's these ones I mix up a lot that really need the air bubble thing. There we go. All right, I'm going to put these in the pot because they're about the only ones that are going to fit. I'll take these, move these over here to the pot. Okay. I think once I use up all the clear cast, I'll probably just use the slow clear, like when we're making the other stuff. I'll just plan it out a little better, have all my colors figured out, and we can go real fast. Because I'm just not experienced with the epoxy yet. A little foreign to me. Okay, now we'll pressurize this pot. All right, pressurized right up. All right, so what else do we have here? We got the chick, and a lot of that's going to settle down. I can tell it's going to be a little clearer here. So we'll add these really cool ABs on there. And then we use a little bit of a persuader here to get them to all just be part of that big chick. You mainly won't see them when it's standing upright. It's just, I had them sitting here. Why not, right? There we go. All right, we'll get rid of our lighter here. All right, so we got the tray over there. I'm looking over there. It's looking pretty good. This was sitting here looking good. These are the cats and the dogs. They're looking pretty good. And I would say that this tray is doing well. Let me take these feet down just a hair. Get this a hair more level. All right. All right. Okay. That is very nice. Okay. Got to take the mad scientist gloves off now. One inside the other. Whew. Them are hot and sweaty in there. All right. So what do we got here? Cindy going yellow, green, and orange. Green and orange ABs agreed. Jess. Perfect, Jess. Jess says, hey, Lawrence. Hey, Joe. Everything's phenomenal. Very good. All right, we're just going to leave those sit there, and we'll revisit those in a couple of days. Today's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. They should be fully cured by Wednesday, and then I will be able to show them to you, take them out of the mold, and all that good stuff. All right, so let's get to some business tonight here. Oh, man, it's hot in here now. Okay, who's up first? Oh, she's going to take the whole night. Miss Carrie, Kerry. Let me get rid of the resin on my desk here. Put that down there. Put that over there. Got to clear all the junk out. All right, and I got new Alumilite in, so I got the 10 gallons all mounted up on the rack there, so with the spigots, so we can pour them out. And just to show everybody what we're doing, this is my tray that I made the other day, and this is the exact same size tray that we're making right now with all the drills that we just put in there. So that'll be cool. And I use this at my desk here to save all the little bits and knives and all that good stuff. Okay. Put that there, put that there. Put that there. Okay. I got the blanks. Let me pour them out. Let's see what our instructions are tonight. All right, so we've got 6 here for Miss Carrie, Kerry. Let's see what time we getting to be here. We are at 8 o'clock already. Whew! We've been farting around for an hour. Why'd you guys let me do that? Okay, 5 1/4 all the way through, 5 1/4. So we got some cutting to do. Let me get my measuring stick out here. That's 5 1/2, so we got to cut a little bit off of that. And then this one's a solid 6 inches long, so we got to get some off of that. 5 1/4. This one here happens to be 5 1/4. This one here, that's a pretty cool looking blank there, Bill. I think it's Bill. 5 1/4 there. Ooh, that's very nice looking. 5 1/4 there, and this Fordite one is 5 1/4 already. All right, let's leave that alone. I can tell right now I need to get the air conditioner going. It's over in the window. Got to dust it out, clean it off, and get it going because it's 75 degrees in the shop, and that's pretty toasty. All right, here we go. I can't see where I measured that one. Let me do it again. 5 1/4. I think I wiped it off. All right. Let me over the drill press now and drill some holes in these bad boys so we can put some bushings on. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the resin pouring. A little boring, I imagine, a little bit, but it's a little different. I mean, we can't always turn pens here, right? We should, but, you know, sometimes we got to play. Sometimes we got to play. All right, that one went in a little crooked right there. Keep dropping them on the floor. Okay, so let's go to, I know we're going to want to do, oh, I didn't drill these two. Ding dong. It must be St. Patty's Day and I don't even drink. All right, now we got them all drilled. There we go. And I'm going to pick this Fordite one first just because I love doing Fordite. Let's see, she's a 0.66. Again, that's a big finger hold. And these are, some of these are small blanks. Okay, so sapphire white blue Fordite Fat Bat 0.66 surprise with turning. That's always a surprise to me. So sapphire blue and white. How Carrie knows that sapphire blue, I'll never figure out. That girl with her colors, man, she got it nailed. Let's see. There we go. Where's the blank? There's the blank there. What blank you talking about, Joe? 13 watching. Did you need to switch a camera? No, I was drilling and cutting and doing all that kind of stuff. The lathe camera is a little off. Left, right, top, center. Oh, your birthday stone. There you go. Yeah, sapphire. Is a little to the right, maybe? Let me get it over there. I think that might be in the middle there. It's all about angles, isn't it? That's a little more centered. All right. Is that looking pretty good there, people camera? Can't see the tool rest. Oh, we're going to bring the tool rest in a minute. Right now, I'm out a bit because I'm going to do the rounding. But when I do the turning, then I bring it in real close. All right, blower is on. Everything's battened down. Everything's tight. So that new camera, or the new lamp should be here in a day or two. I can't wait to see if that makes a difference. Not quite round yet. I can hear it and I can feel it when it's not round. Almost there, though. All right, we're just about there. We probably got one little flat edge left. Yes, here's one little flat edge right there, but the rest is pretty round. Okay, we'll be good there. Look at this. That's cool right there before we even get started. All righty then. Oh, I got to turn the TV on. We didn't start off with the TV tonight, but let's get it on in case somebody comments on something. Let me check comments, make sure we're good. Okies, yeah. So you can see it now. Brought it right in. It's right here. All right, YouTube and me and Funday Monday. Here we go. Volume is down to 0. Excellent. Now, we're starting off with a little bit less than 0.72, and she wants to be a 0.66. So you can see what we're going to get is a fat little elephant's foot. And she wants fat bat. That's about the right speed. We'll start right about here. All right, we're probably just about there if we're not there already. 0.67, very close. The sanding will take care of the rest of that. Now we'll make ourselves a little fat bat. Sapphire blue. I think I would like to have a dragon that is sapphire blue. That would be cool. All right. I gotta tell you, for Miss Carrie, I would love to have a nice big fat blank so we can give her a real big fat pat. Yeah, Joe, I think it would be gorgeous. Good blue. If you'd asked me what sapphire blue was a minute ago, I wouldn't have known. But now that I see it in this blank, I'm like, oh, okay, I got that. I know what that is. Got a little bit of an air bubble right there. So we'll have to fill that in with some blue. This looks really nice there. That'll sand down beautifully. Little air bubble right there. There's a lot of dragon scale in here. That's going to be gorgeous. My goodness. That's a lot of little tiny bits of Funday. This is probably the largest piece right there. And that's not even that thick. Actually pretty thin. Yeah, these are all not connected. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see how we're going to do this here. You know what it is? This camera is, for some reason, right in front of my face now. I need to pull it back a little bit and we'll go down like that. Let's see. Let's see how that shapes up there. That's why you couldn't see the tool rest. I was coming at it in a funny angle. There you go. All right. So where were we? Okay, we were marking off where we're going. Do. And let's just see, we're 5 1/4. There's our center right there, 2 5/8. I want to go find out where that air hole was here. All right, so we're going to make this one here. Let's see how far away that is. So that is 7/8. We'll come the other way. And we're going to make this a single pane window. This is how you take a pretty thin blank with a really thick finger hole and try to make it sexy. So that's what we're attempting. Looks like a lot of continents. Yes, that's a good idea. Yeah, Lawrence, that's about right. Looks like a bunch of continents floating in the ocean. Sapphire blue and white foamy ocean. All right, now we got those done here. We got to refine those a little bit. Nice. Trying to eliminate that flat spot, which is right there. So just about gone there, completely gone there. Doesn't take much. Sanding will get rid of a lot of that. we go. All right, now. All right, now we just gently ease this single pane window into here, little by little. This is Fordite. We want to take it easy on the Fordite. All right. Here we go. That's how you take a very thin blank with a fat grip and make it sexy. I think that's one way to do it right there. I'm not saying that's the only way, but that is one way. Okay, I'm just folding up my towels. They were drying overnight. "24 to 48 hours for that epoxy to set up." I'm not sure I'm that patient. I like things a little quicker than that. This is the way of the internet age, right? Get it quick. If I can DoorDash a hot sandwich, why can't I, epoxy up something good? All right, let's get us out of sanding block here, all dried up from yesterday. Thank you, Joe. Sometimes I look at these, I go, man, that's a thin blank and a fat finger hold. How am I going to figure that one out? And sometimes it works. I love this Fordite. You guys know I love the Fordite. This would have made a killer pen blank just with the amount of Fordite in it. Wow. A ink pen. Sorry, this is a pen here. This is a diamond painting pen. I know I'm not Tim. What does that mean, Lawrence? You know you're not what? If I had practice, I would MD. I would have it. If you had, I'm not sure what that means. If you had practice, I would have an MD after my name. I don't have an MD. I may have missed a comment he's referring to. Probably scrolled up, but I had to go over to the computer to scroll it down so I could see it. Feeling good. Feeling good. If I had patience, I would have. Oh, you got patience, Lawrence. My goodness, you're like the master scroll sawer. Talk about something that requires patience. Oh, my goodness. The thing that still boggles my mind is the number of times you have to change the blade, in and out of the holes and stuff. So you're doing just fine. Just fine. Yeah, patience. All right, now this one here, there is a little piece of something. There's an air hole right there. And I'm going to get my X-Acto knife. And I'm going to take that hole. See that literally, as soon as I move that there, wow, that is quite the air hole. I'm going to take that off and show you to the leopard scope. I didn't know it was that deep. We should be able to see it there. Let's go over to the scope. I appreciate that. It takes a good man to know where his limitations are and how to overcome them. All right, so there is an air hole. Let me zoom this in here. See that air hole right there? How deep that is. That is one deep air hole. My goodness. I've never seen one that deep. But when the air gets stuck and it can't get out, it makes a hole. See if I can focus that again. There we go. Man alive, I could probably shove a BB down in that thing. All right, let me put it back on the lathe and show you how we're going to handle that, because I will not send that out to a customer. All right, so it is super deep. One of the things I need to do first is clean it out because there's some junk down in there from turning. So I'll take Carrie's toothbrush here and stick it down in there. And then I will blow it out with air. That thing almost whistles at me. It literally goes all the way that way and a little bit that way. Okay. It is super cleaned out now. And I'm going to take this stuff right here. And we're going to dribble just a little bit on the edge. And we're going to allow it to go down in. Got to get all this junk off the end here. There we go. Now we're going to get a big glob of it there. Then we're just going to put a little right over the edge so that it will trail down the side like honey running off your finger. And I want to fill it from the bottom up. There we go. Starting to go now. And it'll go down the side and then cup around the bottom. There we go. And I don't want it to go down in there too much. I want to go just down that side. And that's what it's doing. And it will eventually fill that up. There we go. Coming around. It's filling up. Nice. Now it will be very clear and you'll be able to see to the bottom of that hole. Okay, so now I've got it coming up the other side and I can see it's a little bit concave. I want it to be a little convex. I'm going to add a little bit on the top. Beautiful. I see it coming up the other side now. Very nice. Very nice. And then I'm going to use the accelerator. I'll give it a second to sit there a minute. Freeze it in place. Now it has gone down some more, so I got to fill it up a little bit more. So that probably followed that air pocket to the right or to the left there. It is already hard as a rock from the accelerator. Okay, good. Beautiful. Now, I will not touch this for a day. I'm going to let that, because it's going to take a while for that moisture to get all the way to the bottom of that hole and seize that up. So I will just leave it alone, and I'll probably set it in a little cup of water, believe it or not. Okay, that is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, this is a pretty cool looking blank. Haven't seen one of these before. So I'll probably finish turning that one tomorrow. I'll just come out to the shop in a break. And essentially what I'm doing is sanding off the super glue that stands proud of the hole. And then what you'll see when we're all done is a perfectly clear round hole. We'll look at it at the microscope at one time too, if I don't forget and finish the pen and ship it out before we go live again. All right, get this focused on here. Come on, man, focus on this blank, not down way below the blank. Ah, there we go. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that. Very nice. Oh, now it's cross-eyed. Come on back. We're right here. We're right here. That is a gorgeous blank too. Purple glitter. Maybe if I turn it, it will focus in on it. I don't know how you get it to focus right on the blank. You think if it saw it moving, it would focus in on it. How about if I just raise the thing a little bit? See if I can get it to focus. Maybe you get it too close and it can't focus. Tilt that down a little bit. That's not too bad there. Okay, here we go. Up to speed. Blower on. And then this one here is going to be, this is, which one is this? Clear periwinkle with purple silver. Okay, that's what it is. So this is going to be Artist Choice Rounded 0.66. So rounded, we start on the outside. Let's see, that is all the way out there to a 0.8. So we got some room to go. I love it. Let's see how we're getting down to here, down to about a 0.75. Long way to go. Very nice. Let's get that rounded end figured out over here. Point 0.7. We're getting there. Let's see. What am I doing? Measuring. Been a long Monday, I'll tell you. 0.67. Right on the money there. Let's get this trimmed down nicely. Point 0.7 coming down. Let's round up our end here. Point 0.67. Perfect. All right. Let's clean up this middle here. All right, let's see what we're going to do to this puppy here. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. This is one of my favorite glitter amount blanks because it's just enough to make it gorgeous, but not too much you can't see through it. So we're going to see a lot of three-dimensionality as we get into this here. I think this might make a killer TIE fighter. I'm just loving the clarity of this thing. Let's see, 5 1/4. There's our middle. Okay, now I got to mark out my wings. There's 3 in the middle, right there. We're going to come out to the 3/4 line either way. There we go. You like my new marker? About 4 of them, in case I wear them out. That other one I had, I've used that thing for about a year and a half, so it lasted well. But it finally gave up the ghost. You know, Joe, it's funny how long you tolerate a marker that's worn out. So you finally tell it to give up the ghost. All right, blower off, diaper in place. "24 to 48 hours I gotta wait." My goodness. I think I'm gonna use up that epoxy and then stick back with the fast stuff. On the softer side there. So has anybody seen the Dark Winds series on AMC Plus? That sort of caught my attention. It looked like it might be good. You know, AMC, the home of all the zombie Walking Dead stuff. Which I don't know if that's the rage anymore, but man, a couple of years ago it sure was. But Dark Winds, that looks really cool. Should I spend my time watching it? I usually watch it while I'm doing something like turning, and I guess I'm not watching. I guess I'm just listening to it. Is it a good story? Is it a worthwhile watch? Has anybody even heard of it? Dark Winds. AMC, American Movie Classics. Same place The Walking Dead is hosted, shown, or originates from, or whatever that right term is. I guess if you don't know where it is, you probably haven't seen it. So it looked pretty good. Funny how AMC just used to be a channel, and now it's a whole broadcasting service. It's not hooked up with Netflix, or I guess you can buy it with some TV subscriptions, but AMC is now its own channel slant streaming service. Isn't that crazy? It used to just be a channel showing old movies, American movie classics, but it's not known by that anymore. It's just AMC. Anyway, I'm going to give it a read. I'll let you know what I like. I don't know if Carrie ever got the leap thing going. We got to get that leap turned. We have to do it tomorrow night. I haven't heard her mention anything about it. Didn't see it scheduled either. Hey, Audrey, how you doing? This thing is going to be so sparkly when it stops. This actually, I'm looking at the TV right now. It's pretty dang sparkly now. Looks like the beginning of Green Acres. You know how they have all those sparkles there for Ava Gabor? Or maybe that was Family Affair. I can't remember. I think one was right before the other on TV. Hard to believe that was prime time TV back then. Crazy. I don't think I remember seeing either one in prime time. I think I saw them all in reruns. Okay. Get a little bit of moo juice on here. Couple drops of water. Green Acres is the place to be. Might have been Family Affair, Joe, that had that sparkly intro kind of thing where they ran all the names and stuff. Directed by, starring, guest stars, all that kind of junk. Oh, yeah. My favorite kind right there. You can see all the way through it, yet you're looking through lots of glitter. He's got just a dash of this color changing prismatic mica there. Let's go look under the scope. Because this is literally, I love this kind. Okay, let me get that focused. There we go. Look at that. You can see all the way through it, yet everything catches your eye as you're looking through it. Beautiful. And then there's the prismatic on the end. Just a dash of purple prismatic or something like that. Yeah, that is a sparkly one. And I'm telling you, by having a little bit less glitter in it, it's actually more sparkly. Rounded. There we go. Hey, Rachel. So what was it, Joe? Which was it, Family Affair or Green Acres? Who had the sparkly kind of thing? Yeah, purple, green, yellow, I think. All that good royal colors. Absolutely. You should see Mardi Gras down there in Galveston. Oh my goodness, that place is just duded up. They have a real thing down there. All right, my friends, that is the end of our 2 hours. We appreciate everybody being here. Then I got to check with Carrie to see what's next. But glad you're all here. We did a little bit different tonight. For the first hour, we just mixed up a bunch of epoxy, poured it into some new molds I've gotten, and they're looking pretty good. They're firming up now, and 24 to 48 hours, you should be able to demold them and check them out and finish them up and send them on their way. Anyway, everybody have a great evening. Happy St. Patty's Day. I don't know what you do on that day. Drink beer, eat green cupcakes. I'm not sure. But whatever it is you do, do it safely and do it well. Thanks, everybody. Talk to you soon. See you soon. Bye-bye.